Have you ever questioned how the wisdom of ancient practices can reshape your entire life? Imagine tapping into age-old secrets that not only bring abundance and protection, but also pave the way for personal growth. What if I told you that by adopting just one or two simple habits, you could dramatically change your reality? The ancients knew something that we often overlook in our fast-paced, modern lives, something that could guide us to make better choices, set meaningful goals, and cultivate habits that align with our deepest desires. In this video, we'll explore the profound lessons of the past and how they can be the key to unlocking a future filled with success, fulfillment, and purpose. From using seemingly ordinary objects to attract wealth, to setting the right intentions and manifesting your deepest desires, these practices go far beyond superstition. They are about harnessing the power of intention and aligning your actions with your goals to create a life that not only meets your expectations but exceeds them. But before we dive into the steps you can take, let's address something fundamental. How are you currently spending your time? You might be surprised to learn that the average person spends about 4 hours a day watching TV or scrolling through social media. That's 1,460 hours a year. Essentially 2 whole months lost to activities that, in the grand scheme of things, add little to your life. Now, ask yourself this. Are those 2 months worth sacrificing for fleeting entertainment, or could they be better spent on something more productive, something that could bring you closer to your goals? Number 1, don't complain. Let's talk about another time-wasting habit, complaining. Complaining might feel cathartic in the moment, but it's one of the least productive things you can do. Complaints don't solve problems. They only amplify them, leaving you stuck in a cycle of negativity. When you constantly focus on what's wrong, you drain your energy and cloud your judgment, making it harder to see solutions. The Stoics teach us to focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. Complaining is the antithesis of this philosophy. Instead of pouring energy into problems, shift your focus to solutions. When you encounter a challenge, ask yourself, what can I do to improve this situation? This simple question transforms your mindset from one of helplessness to one of empowerment. Let's look at some real-world examples. Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, doesn't waste time complaining about market challenges. Instead, he views them as opportunities for innovation. When Amazon faced criticism over its shipping practices, Bezos didn't complain. He used the feedback to revolutionize the company's logistics, setting a global standard for efficiency. Oprah Winfrey is another prime example. Despite facing a difficult childhood and systemic discrimination, she didn't let these obstacles define her. Instead of complaining, she focused on how she could use her experiences to uplift others, eventually becoming one of the most influential women in the world. Now, let's bring this mindset into your life. If you're unhappy with your job, complaining won't change anything. Instead, think about what actions you can take. Can you improve your skills? Seek new opportunities? Perhaps even start your own venture? Every problem is an opportunity in disguise. By adopting a solution-oriented mindset, you can turn challenges into stepping stones toward success. Surrounding yourself with positive, proactive people can also make a huge difference. If you're constantly around people who complain, you're more likely to adopt the same habit. Instead, seek out those who inspire you and are always looking for solutions. A simple practice, like keeping a gratitude journal, can also help shift your focus from problems to the blessings in your life, improving both your mood and your resilience. Number 2, stop wasting time. The ancient Stoics, along with modern-day millionaires, have something in common. They understand the value of time. They don't squander it on distractions. Instead, they use it wisely, focusing on activities that bring them closer to their goals. Wealthy people and those who have achieved significant success rarely spend more than an hour a day on non-productive activities. They know that their time is too valuable to waste on trivial pursuits. Consider this. What could you achieve if you dedicated even half of those 1,460 hours to learning a new skill, investing in personal development, or working on a side project? The difference would be monumental. Imagine the growth, the opportunities, and the progress you could make. The Stoics believed that every moment was an opportunity to practice virtue and improve oneself. Seneca, one of the most prominent Stoic philosophers, famously said, "Life is long if you know how to use it." In today's world, this translates to managing your time effectively to achieve success in your endeavors. Successful people like Warren Buffett and Bill Gates understand this concept intimately. Buffett is known for his ability to say no to activities that don't align with his goals, and Gates meticulously plans his time to ensure every minute is productive. They don't get caught up in trivial distractions. Instead, they invest their time in activities that yield significant returns. Number 3, read daily. If you want to make better decisions and live a better life, you need to start by obtaining quality information. One of the most effective ways to do this is by reading daily. Successful people understand the immense value of continuous learning, and they make it a priority to read regularly. Reading at least 10 pages of a good book every day can have a profound impact on your life. If you read just one book a week, you'll have read about 50 books in a year. That's 50 new opportunities to gain knowledge, insights, and perspectives that can help you navigate your journey to success. Whether you're an entrepreneur, an investor, or someone looking to improve your personal finances, books are an invaluable source of wisdom. They allow you to learn from the experiences of others, people who have already faced the challenges you're encountering or will encounter in the future. Bill Gates, for example, is known to read about 50 books a year. He believes that reading is one of the main ways to acquire new perspectives and better understand the world. Warren Buffett, another iconic figure, dedicates a large part of his day to reading. He attributes much of his success to the knowledge he has gained through books, which helps him make smarter financial decisions. Reading daily not only broadens your knowledge, but also improves your ability to think critically and make informed decisions. It exposes you to new ideas, challenges your existing beliefs, and helps you develop the skills needed to thrive in your personal and professional life. Incorporating reading into your daily routine doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start small. Commit to reading 10 pages a day, and you'll be amazed at how quickly the knowledge accumulates. Over time, you'll develop a habit that enriches your life and opens up new possibilities. In addition to traditional books, consider exploring other forms of written content, such as articles, essays, and reports related to your interests and goals. The key is to make reading a consistent part of your daily routine, allowing it to become a source of inspiration and growth. Number 4, write down your goals. One of the most powerful habits you can adopt is writing down your goals. It's a practice that successful people swear by, and for good reason. When you write down your goals, you're not just putting words on paper, you're creating a roadmap for your future. This act of writing brings clarity, focus, and a sense of purpose. It turns vague ideas into concrete objectives and gives you a plan to follow. Tony Robbins, one of the world's leading personal development coaches, emphasizes the importance of having clear and specific goals. He believes that writing down your goals commits you to them in a way that merely thinking about them does not. The process of writing transforms your desires into something tangible, making it easier to visualize the steps you need to take to achieve them. Start by identifying your short, medium, and long-term goals. For each goal, be specific about what you want to achieve and why it's important to you. For example, if your goal is to increase your income, don't just say, "I want to make more money." Be specific. How much more do you want to earn per month? Why is this amount important to you? How will your life change when you reach this goal? The more detailed you are, the more real your goal will become. Next, think about the resources you need to achieve your goals. If you want to start a new business, what skills do you need to acquire? How much initial capital do you need? Who can help you along the way? Identifying these resources helps you anticipate challenges and prepare to overcome them. Setting deadlines is another crucial part of goal setting. A goal without a deadline is just a dream. Set realistic deadlines and break your goals into smaller, achievable steps. This not only makes the process less daunting, but also allows you to celebrate small victories along the way. These small wins are vital for maintaining motivation and enthusiasm. The practice of writing down your goals aligns with the principles of Stoicism. The Stoics believed in living according to reason and virtue, and setting and pursuing goals is a way to apply these principles in your daily life. By doing so, you're exercising self-discipline and focus, qualities that the Stoics deeply valued. To ensure that your goals remain at the forefront of your mind, review them regularly. Make it a habit to revisit your goals weekly or monthly, adjusting them as necessary and reflecting on the progress you've made. This keeps your goals fresh and allows you to make strategic adjustments as you move forward. Sharing your goals with someone you trust can also be incredibly powerful. When you verbalize your intentions to another person, you increase your level of commitment. Plus, receiving feedback and support from a trusted mentor, friend, or colleague can provide valuable insights and keep you accountable. Remember, writing down your goals is just the beginning. The real power lies in execution. It's the discipline to follow through on your plans that separates those who achieve success from those who merely dream about it. Stay focused, resilient, and adaptable. Obstacles will inevitably arise, but with a well-thought-out plan and a proactive mindset, you'll be prepared to overcome them. Conclusion: by applying these ancient practices and cultivating these habits, you're not just setting yourself up for success. You're embracing a way of life that brings clarity, focus, and purpose. The wisdom of the ancients, combined with modern insights, offers a powerful toolkit for achieving your goals and living a fulfilling life. So, take a moment to reflect on how you can integrate these practices into your daily routine. Now, it's your turn. I want to hear from you. Which of these habits resonates with you the most? Have you already tried any of them? And if so, what was your experience? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Let's create a community where we learn from each other and grow together. Remember, your journey to success is a marathon, not a sprint, and every step you take brings you closer to your goals.